The end, beautiful friends. The end of the cursed year 2020. That's right. That's why I've said it's the cursed year of 2020 because what I thought that 2020 may be a promised year turns out to be a curse. Because, from the death of the NBA superstar Kobe Bryant, the failed impeachment trial of the dictator Hitler, if you know what I mean, to the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic, racial injustice after the death of George Floyd, the corrupted GOP leaders, the arrival of murder hornets, Asian giant hornets, and of course some GOP's obstruction of justice as well, including their attempts to overturn the presidential election. Seriously, seriously, is this what 2020 is all about? It's all about right. It's all about people trying to become like Adolf Hitler, who's been dead for who knows how long. But anyway, I'm just testing my. I'm here testing my webcam on this brand new desktop computer I had since 2018, but I never used it until mid January of 2020. So yeah, I'm still attempting to get used to it. So yeah. Also, and oh, and also, if you're wondering about the stuff in the background, don't ever ask because I won't, because I will not tell you because that's none of your business. You worry about your business, and I worry about mine. Okay, keep in mind because I will remove your comments if you do. All right, you've been warned. Anyway, 2020 has been so ungratefully, well, extremely unkind with us, as I mentioned before, and I don't know. And also, for those of you who wondering about Cartoon Network, I simply have no. I don't have any saying about Cartoon Network though, as the channel's kind of dead to me, in my opinion. Boomerang Network is also dead to me as well. They got some of the classics back, like the Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, and Courage the Cowardly Dog. They one point brought back Ed and Eddie until they took it off the schedule again when October arrived. Yeah, and also I'm also glad that we have a new Cartoon Network CEO. I forgot what's his name, but if anyone knows, please place your comments below. And and Nickelodeon. Well, I'm not sure how Nickelodeon has been doing nowadays though. But I'm still positive that it's still struggling like Cartoon Network is though. But on the positive side, we have the Casagrandes that premiered since last year, and we still have continuing new episodes of The Loud House, SpongeBob SquarePants, and you know other things like that. Live action, I don't care for live action on. I don't care for modern live action on Nickelodeon. So yeah, of course on Disney though, Disney Channel and Disney XD, we have The Owl House, which premiered since January of this year, and of course Amphibia, which premiered in June of 2019, which is last year, of course. And, yeah, yeah. And in case you're wondering about Star vs. the Forces of Evil, we all know the series have came to an end. Well, a disappointing end, in my opinion. So, no season 5, no TV movies, or not even a comic to wrap things up. So, yeah. It sucks though, but it is what it is. At least the fan fiction is much better, in my opinion. So, so with that said and done, what are your good thoughts? What are your good? Well, to be honest with you, 2020 wasn't super bad. Oh, crap! Please excuse me. Pardon for the interruption, ladies and gentlemen. Just had a phone call from my mom, so yeah. Anyway, anyway, like I said, 2020 hasn't been 2020, in my opinion. Well, it hasn't been it's been terrible, but not all of it is bad. There are some good things going on. For example, the success of the election success, but I'm not gonna get into politics because I hate politics. So yeah, and also, probably some good things going on. Like, oh, if the video game Shantae and a Seven Sirens that's released this year as well, like for the Nintendo Switch. I don't have it yet though, cause I didn't get anything for Christmas though. So, well, whatever, I'll get those like in early January. So, cause gifts are not important. So yeah, what are your thoughts? But more importantly, what's the good things and bad things about 2020 in your life? So if you do know, you place your comments below, all right? Remember, the main focus is closing out 2020 and opening the 2021 New Year starting tomorrow at midnight. Starting at midnight, of course. Oh, but also the worst thing about 2020 is a lot 100,000 plus citizens have lost their lives and millions of people were infected, as well as and of course more millions of people have also lost their jobs because of this, because of the what that happened and that arrived in March, since you know since that devastated the economy. Yeah. And also, yeah, anyway if you're planning on to travel out to the public, please, please, for the sake of your health, for the sake of everyone's health, and of course for the sake of science, wear a face mask or any face covering that covers your nose and your mouth. As long as it covers your nose and your mouth, that's fine. But you just gotta wear your face mask or a face covering. Practice social distancing. Wash your hands every so often, or even use hand sanitizers, or both. Wash your hands, dry your hands, then use hand sanitizer. Of course, if public places don't have soaps or if they're not available, just use your hand sanitizer. And of course, keep yourself a 6 feet distance away from people and avoid large gatherings. Oh, and even if you're outside or inside at any public places, simply stay away from other people because you'll never know if one of them may have that what. Because it's for your own safety and for your own health. Remember, listen to the experts. Don't listen to what other people say because they can spread such fraudulent crap that may put your health and your that may put your life at risk. Anyway, this video that you are looking at here will be the will be the final video for the year. And plus I apologize for not posting videos so much because I just don't have the because I just simply didn't because I've been pretty much lazy lately though, and plus and a pandemic has unfortunately sidelined my adventures though, such as bus fannings. I still do bus fannings, but I just don't do as much bus fannings, which is my hobby, as I normally do. And plus, I'm also in a program at Goodwill, which unfortunately has been canceled until further notice. Yeah. Anyway, with that said and done, anyway, hopefully some of these videos I posted will bring you some good memories. Anyway, I'm gonna close this off. Anyway, I'm gonna close this off. I'm gonna close this video off with. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close this video off with wait for it. Just wait for it while I write it down. Here it is. Hashtag to hell with 2020. Which means throw away the effing 2020 cursed year. Because we're gonna one last thing though. One last thing before I close off. If you're wondering if 2021 will be better, I cannot promise you that if 2021 will be better than 2020 because the biggest negative event that happened earlier this year will likely affect 2021 year. Keep that in mind. So, with that said and done, so until we meet again in 2021, stay gold, stay safe, stay healthy, and finally, to hell with 2020. Bang.